Hello, this video is for first-time home buyers, or if you're renting and thinking about buying, it's good to know the lingo before taking the plunge into the home buying process. So make sure you are familiar with these terms. Pre-approval. Mortgage lender's written statement that the approved person will be granted a loan for a set amount pending underwriting approval. A pre-approval letter can strengthen a buyer's offer, making it more attractive to the seller. Buyer's agent. A buyer's agent is an agent who represents the interest of the home buyer. A listing agent is also a realtor, an agent who represents the interest of the seller. Listing. The description of the property for sale. A listing typically includes information about a property like square footage, number of beds and bathrooms, price, and photos. Offer. A formal proposal that a buyer wants to purchase a home. Private mortgage insurance, PMI. A monthly insurance payment may be required if a buyer is unable to put down 20% of the home's purchase price. PMI protects lenders against loss if a borrower is unable to make the loan payments. Sales contract. A legal agreement between a buyer and a seller to purchase a property for a specified price and terms for a limited time period. When the seller accepts or a counteroffer is presented and accepted, it becomes a legally binding sales contract. Earnest money. This is money that is offered in good faith to show that a buyer is serious about purchasing a property. Option period is a set amount of days that the buyer has the option to back out of a home purchase. An option fee is paid if the buyer wants an option period, sometimes called an inspection period. Down payment. The amount of money a home buyer puts down towards a home purchase. This amount is separate from the loan amount. Home inspection. During the option period, the buyer hires a home inspector to check out the property for any issues that the home may have. Appraisal. An unbiased evaluation of what a property is worth. A home appraisal can impact the amount of money a lender is willing to loan for a specific property. Seller's concessions. Sellers may choose to offer concessions to help cover closing costs or in lieu or instead of making repairs to the home. Closing costs. Fees associated with completing a real estate transaction. These fees may include attorney fees, document creation, credit reports, or deed recording. Contingencies. These are conditions that must be met before the close of a sale. In some cases, a home buyer will make a purchase contract contingent on the sale of their current home. HOA, the Homeowners Association. This is the organization that makes and enforces rules in a neighborhood. Mortgage, the monthly payment a home buyer makes on their loan balance. Home warranty, a warranty that the sellers often purchase for the buyer that cover the issues that may come up with the home after the sale. Title insurance, a type of insurance that protects a home buyer and lender against any unknown liens or debts that may be placed against the property. Final walkthrough. This is the last time that a buyer has to inspect the property before the closing date. Seller's disclosure is a state-mandated document that the seller completes that lists any issues that the owner may be aware of with the property. Closing. The last step in the home buying process. This is when the funds are transferred, paperwork is signed, and the sale is completed. So there are a lot of terms that you will come across during a real estate transaction. Don't worry, your realtor, maybe someone you know, or someone like myself will be by your side to explain all of your questions and guide you through the process.